Hey everyone. So, I'm a big fan of Fishingarrett. You know, the guy that goes to Florida and starts yoinking some snakes and pythons and stuff. Well, I was thinking, what if Fishingarrett wanted to go to Africa? Thought he'd give it a try, so he's probably going to South Africa. And let's check out some South African yoinkable animals. Let's take a look. And I'll provide facts for every species. Boomslang. A boomslang's venom can make you bleed out from every hole in your body. Wrinkles. The wrinkles can spit venom into its enemy's eyes. Black mamba. The black mamba is very poisonous. Its venom is very dangerous. African rock python. The African rock python can eat animals much larger than itself. Ring-necked dove. Ring-necked doves are known to fly in flocks, and they get their name from the little rings on their necks. Sacred ibis. The sacred ibis can snap up its food in its beak. Giant African bullfrog. The giant African bullfrog is one of the largest frogs in the world. Ungulate tortoise. When it is scared, the ungulate tortoise hides in its shell. Armored ground cricket. The armored ground cricket gets its name from the many spikes on its back. Nile monitor. Other relatives of the Nile monitor can stand up on their two legs. Meerkat. While one meerkat burrows a hole, the others stand guard. Cape dwarf chameleon. The Cape dwarf chameleon can sometimes change its color to blend in with its surrounding environment. Aardvark. The aardvark has a snout like a pig, a tongue like an anteater, and ears like a rabbit. It is one strange animal. Let's go to the non-yoinkable animals. These are the animals that you can't yoink, but you can get a boop on them if you're lucky. Mauritian tomb bat. The Mauritian tomb bat sleeps upside down. Chacma baboon. The Chacma baboon likes to hunt various types of prey, such as spring hares. Vervet monkey. The vervet monkey is the most widespread animal in southern Africa. Nile crocodile. Crocodiles can go on without food for several months. Spotted eagle owl. The spotted eagle owl hunts at night, and it doesn't make any noise when it flies. African fish eagle. The African fish eagle lives by the waterside and feeds mainly on fish, as its name suggests. Lesser flamingo. Lesser flamingos can sleep by standing up on one or two legs. White-backed vulture. The white-backed vulture feeds on rotting carcasses, those of animals that are already dead. Marabou stork. In the same way as vultures, the marabou stork feeds on the corpses of dead animals. African porcupine. The African porcupine has many spines or quills on its back. Here are some bonus animals that Fishingarrett hopes to feature in his African videos if he goes there. Great white shark. Certain sharks have more than 3,000 teeth in several rows. African penguin. The African penguin is the only African type of penguin found on the continent. You couldn't find it anywhere else. Blue wildebeest. The blue wildebeest is able to run 5 minutes after it is born. Impala. Impalas have a little marking on their butts, shaped like the letter M. Plains zebra. Plains zebras use their hooves to defend themselves against lions. Spotted hyena. With its powerful jaws, a hyena is able to eat an elephant's bones. Wild buffalo. If a lion attacks a herd, the wild buffalo charges with its horns to the fore. Giraffe. The giraffe's long neck allows it to eat leaves at the top of trees. Eland. The eland is the largest antelope in the world. Cheetah. The cheetah is fast, but it tires very quickly. African leopard. The African leopard is a great climber. It often rests in the trees. Lion. The lioness hunts, but it is the lion that eats first. Ostrich. The ostrich is the largest bird in the world, and it lays the largest egg. Hippopotamus. The hippopotamus gets angry very quickly, therefore it is very dangerous. Black rhinoceros. The black rhinoceros has very poor eyesight, but it hears very well. Bush elephant. The African bush elephant is the largest animal after the blue whale. Warthog. The warthog has two tusks which point upwards, and which it uses to unearth roots and defend itself. Southern ground hornbill. The hornbill's casque allows it to sing very loudly. African clawless river otter. The African clawless river otter is very playful and can sometimes be seen sliding into the water. And yeah, that's the video. I really can't wait for Fishingarrett to go down to South Africa, and hopefully he'll watch this video and leave a comment. And probably I'm gonna heart the comment he posts on it. So Fishingarrett, if you're watching this is from your biggest fan.